Hey, what's up guys? ConfessOrDieRift here. Today is going to be a Foul Cascade dungeon guide. For those of you that don't know, Foul Cascade is in the northern section of Scarlet Gorge. On the regular section, it is a level 30 dungeon. On the T1 version, it is a level 50 dungeon for the lower end of the two expert dungeons. It's fairly simple. I will show the mechanics for both T1 and regular. I will show the location of each boss for T1 and regular, and I will tell you what to do for each scenario, I suppose. It'll be a healer point of view, but I do play a 50 tank, so yeah guys, enjoy. Okay, so as soon as you enter, you're going to want to head to this right path here. There's going to be some trash. You're going to want to kill the trash. It's fairly simple, and make sure your tank is sufficient and work out with the support, which if you're the same class, work out what spells you're going to use and if you're going to focus more on the tank of the group. Right now we have a DCer, so we're about to replace him, but just make your way up the spiral. If this is your first time here on the regular version, there are a lot of quests, so make sure you look at your map to see if there's a quest area coming up. See, to the left here there is an earthen mound, which is a little green mound which spiders are in. You need to kill those if you are on the quest, but we're not on the quest for the most part. Most of these guys in here have done it, so it's all good. So make your way up the spiral and kill all the trash, and then there will be a boss on this platform here which we're about to kill. Okay, so first you're going to want to target the black ghost, and as soon as you're done targeting that, he's going to shield up, and you go to the white ghost, you switch targets. And then this white ghost is also going to shield up, and you're going to attack this zombie. You're going to kill the zombie though. Basically it's just a tank and spank, but you're switching between targets. Same goes for T1. Okay, we killed the zombie, now we're on the white ghost again. And then we kill the white ghost, which we just did. And then we go back onto the black ghost, which we're about to kill. And that's it guys, so that's the boss fight. It's pretty much the same on T1, so yeah, it's fairly simple boss fight. You just simply switch targets and you're good. Okay, so now we're killing more trash. Just be careful right here. If you're on the other side of the tank, you might pull the patrol that is coming right now, the big fat guy. That's the big fat guy right there. Just watch out for those guys. There's lots of them, and they do patrol, so there are earthen mounds as well guys, so if you need that, you might want to stop and kill them for your quest. This is my first commentary ever guys, so let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, like it. Alright, there's also earthen mounds to the right of me. There's like two of them side by side, so if you need the quest, just make sure you go to that area there and kill them. Okay, so we're approaching the boss here. It's right on that little circle platform. Okay, so for this boss, all she does is teleport around, and then it's just a tank and spank, but you're gonna have to get to her when she teleports, I guess, to kill her. But on an expert, she will have explosives when she teleports. Like, when she's teleporting right now, she'll leave explosives on expert. So just make sure you're not standing on an explosive zone. There'll be like little barrels, so you'll know where to stand and where not to stand. But this is regular, so no explosives for us. And yeah, so fairly simple fight on both T1 and regular. It's still simple, just make sure you're not standing in an explosive. Okay, another earthen mound here. I think we kill this one just as a demonstration, because there's two in this little area here. Be careful here as well. On this pathway there is a patrol, so just make sure you don't pull that by accident. There's also a T1 special boss that pats in the air here. I will show where he patrols so that you can kill him if you're doing T1. But here we're killing an earthen mound, so you can see like these spider mobs do come out of it, so you need your tank, and that's just for the quest though. Okay, so here's the patrol that needs to be killed. You might want to clear out this entire pathway, because otherwise what can happen is there's going to be Sparkwing is going to patrol, and if you need to pull him down this pathway and there's like still ads here, you're gonna have to tank everything, and that's not gonna work out very well. you're probably going to wipe. So there's another earthen mound here. We do kill it for demonstration. There you go, we killed it. Okay, so Sparkwing, T1 only boss, will patrol in this area here in the air. He flies around and basically you have to pull him down with some sort of ranged spell. I will show him on the map so that you have a better understanding. But he's fairly simple to find. Okay, so he's in this area here. He just basically patrols in the air. He's fairly high in the air, so like I said, you might need a ranged DPS to like pull him down if you can't. So yeah, he just patrols. So just look around for a minute or two if you're on T1. But if you're on regular like us, just continue down this pathway and just kill the trash. There is a shortcut. You can go up this little mountain, but we decided not to take the shortcut. Okay, so kill more trash, and then you go up this little spirally hill. And then on this bridge there is a patrol. You have to kill that or else you might pull it during the boss, which would suck. So here we clear out the patrol. And this boss upcoming is just, if you have a good tank, you'll be fine. Okay, so this is the third boss. It's basically just all ads pretty much. You just kill the ads as they come, as they spawn, and then as soon as you're done the ads, you will go to the boss for a little bit for a simple tank and spank. So just make sure your tank just gets aggro on these ads and then just burn them down, I guess. Okay, so now we're on the boss portion. She turns into like a skeleton guy and you just burn him down. It's pretty easy. Same goes for T1, just more health on the ads and more damage, but you have a better geared and higher level group, so it's still fairly simple on both versions of the dungeon. Another earthen mound to my right here, that green glowing thing, so if you need them for your quest, you're going to want to get that. Just keep killing all this stuff. Also guys, along the way, if you do have both quests, and this is your first time in here, you're going to loot these hearts, and it'll tell you which altar to put them on, but as you can see, we've been killing bosses with altars. You just sacrifice the hearts on an altar. A little guy with like 10k health will spawn and just burn him down. Okay, so if you're doing expert here, there will be a rock boss, and this is like a rift area, so basically there'll be 3 waves, and on the 3rd wave there's going to be this rock boss, but that's T1 exclusive, so we're regular, and he's just a tank and spank. He's really easy. Okay, so to start the queen, you're going to have to kill these 3 totems. We already killed 2, and that's the 3rd right there. Okay, so for the queen, which is the last boss, you're going to have to kite her if you're the tank, because there's that purple AoE, which you can see, it's like smoke, and it hurts a lot. The boss also impregnates people, which means they need to be healed a lot, because that hurts them. There is also ads that will spawn pretty much randomly, and the tank will have to pick them up. And you might want to AoE these ads down, and the boss fight is a lot longer on the T1 version, so you're going to need a lot of heals. You're definitely going to need your support for this. I wouldn't want to have a support DPSing on this fight on expert because you need both heals. So yeah guys, that's the dungeon. If you have quests, you're going to want to kill the earthen mounds and sacrifice all the hearts at the altars. And if you're doing it on T1, there are 2 extra bosses which I showed, Sparkwing and then the rock boss. Fairly simple dungeon guys. The mechanics are simple. It's a small dungeon. Takes about an hour on T1, I would say, and about 45 minutes on regular. So yeah guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Like it if you enjoyed it, and leave me some responses, feedback in the comment section below guys. So yeah, see ya.